Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's the Strategist, and today we are going to do a first attempt live gameplay of the Jiasdaian Council in the Gold League. Now, we did remain in the Gold League from previous week, Weekly Challenge 15, which was the Secret Mountain. Ended up on rank 393, which is, top 10%, so not too bad. I'm quite happy with that score and that result. But for this week, very excited to dive into this. This is the first attempt. I haven't seen any other videos, which always makes it fun. So hopefully we can get a pretty decent score, so you guys also have a great starting point. So yeah, let's just dive straight into this. Okay, we're playing Quetzali. How many opponents? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when you're playing against 5 opponents, my immediate sort of read on this is that it's not going to be a continents map, so probably dry lands. But yeah, this is looking like a diplomacy angle. So we're just going to start explore. I'm not sure which way would be the best way. There is a mountain there, so it could be strategic to go on that. A lot of hunting here. But there's also a lot of fruit. Obviously, yes, this is the first attempt, but at the same time, I also do want a good score. So I'm gonna consider my gameplay here a little bit. But I think what I'll do is I'm gonna go mount. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna go mount in the first one. It's very tempting, but I'm gonna explore in both directions here. We'll build a warrior. Okay, cool. And this is where we go organization. Okay, Bardur is there. Cool. So let's go this way. Go down. Now we can level up this guy, and what I'm going to go for here is one explorer. Okay, Umaji. No, don't go there. Oh, okay. Well, alright, so Bardur is there, Umaji is there. Mountain. This could be an interesting play, and then secure this. What do you want? Go away. He's gonna get me now, isn't he? I have to play this regardless here, and we're just gonna go capture this. Okay. So this guy is playing quite aggressive. I'm going to go for another explorer right here. Okay. Imo, and then Polaris. Perfect. So Umaji is just around the corner here. So at this point, I'm going to go for... I want to explore these two for sure. So... and defender's pretty useless against troops other than defending. That's what they're called. So we're going to go one down here so he can secure this. We're going to go for a cheap warrior to capture this. In the meantime, we want to think about getting this up. But we also want that diplomacy. That is tempting. Okay. What do we do here? So I think what we're gonna do is go for a... I think it's too early for diplomacy. Is it? I feel like this is one of those times where, yeah, you know what? No, I'm gonna go for a embassy game. Yeah. I'm going to go for an embassy game. Okay, still didn't see Umaji there. So at this point, we can't build an embassy, but I'm gonna hope I can get this. And I'm gonna start sending peace treaties, just so they know I'm peaceful. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Okay, we're just gonna heal you. And at this point, we're gonna start with IMO. And then we're gonna send, no, not yet. Yes, yet. Actually, yes. I'm just thinking about this little archer here, but okay, there's Umaji. Perfect. And we're gonna establish an embassy there. All right, what do we have? So these runes, when you've cleared the fog, it's not going to be explorer. So we know it's not going to be that. So it could be population boost, it could be a swordsman, or it could be a tech. If it is a tech, I definitely want to get something that is going to get me closer to tier 3. So if I can get a good tier 2 for free, it's probably going to be farming, but I don't really need farming right now. I'm thinking maybe I can go for a hunting, so I can level up this, and then go for forestry. Alternatively, it's going to be a riding angle, and the roads, because this Drylands is really a great roads slash chivalry knights map where you can just dominate. I think I'm going to go for that. So I can get that live, and then I can get a rider here, and I can take up this guy, right? So yeah, let's see what we get first. Resources, cool. Fishing. Okay. Well, that's very helpful on this map. So the question now is, do we want to go for a cloak? Well, I have embassies both here, so let me just send these peace treaties. Bordur, I'm currently beefing with him. This is his capital, so he's gonna die. Secure Umaji top lane, and then slowly go down. So what I'm gonna do here is kill this guy, build a warrior here, and then now I can focus on getting a cloak, because I'm gonna get an extra 5 here. Now let me just do some math. This is 6, I'll be down to 6. 2, so 6, 8, 4, plus 5, yeah. Let's go for this as well. And here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get this, just get the extra stars this turn, get a cloak here, and there's no way this can die, right? No, okay. And I think I want to send this up to Bordur. Okay, very nice. And this is a cool part, like I'm now in a peace treaty with Umaji. I can just do a roads over there. Oh, they changed the bridge, or is this just the skin? Most likely just the skin. You're going up here for sure. You're gonna start going towards IMO. And I'm gonna go riders next. Or, hear me out. I'm going to delay capturing. This is the alternative strategy, guys. I delay capturing, and instead I focus on resources, and I think that might be smarter here. if I wanted to go for that, how, what would that look like? Could I capture stuff in... meditation is too late anyways, right? I can't get that. Meditation would be nice. Turn 13. Can I get it this turn? 8 plus, I can actually just get it. Okay, I gotta make a choice. You there for sure. I don't have the defense, so he could technically kill me, this guy, but I'm sure he's gonna want to go for a Magi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I really think I need the meditation here. I think I'm gonna go for it. That is a little bit annoying, actually. I could have played that better by playing him back. So I'm just gonna go for a defender, and he's never gonna know where I am. So, and I don't think he has vision. So we're just gonna go ahead and go for this. We have a defender in the back, and we're gonna go philosophy next, just to make sure that I have, yeah. Okay. Cool. So let's try and send peace treaties to him as well as him. Because I just want to kick back. I want to keep this guy here, and I don't want to send him a peace treaty, but I am. He's not going to accept due to our relationship. So when you're playing hard bots, typically this is a great indicator on whether or not they're going to accept the peace treaty. He's not, but it will show him that I'm peaceful. Same with IMO. I don't want to beef with this guy right now, so I'm just going to build a defender here. Send this guy here, which is fine. Well, you can just stay in the back, and we're just going to go back to signal that we're not a threat. And now, at this stage, we have 10 turns left to capture everything, so I know that I want resources for the next couple of turns, and then I want to go for a knights sort of strategy. So we're just going to end turn here. Yeah, perfect. So he just went away. And he's beefing there. That's great. Just pray that IMO does not go on the offense here. Great, he went back. This is what we're looking for. So when you're playing against bots, ideally you want them to get some monuments. So, tier 5 city, as well as a killer monument. And this guy is just going to kick back and relax over here in the corner. And then, yeah. So for now, we can start upgrading our city for some more resources. And we want to be strategic here because we want markets, right? And I think, let's see here. We have farm, not a farm, lumber hut, 1, 2, 3, 4. So here we could do 3, here we could do 2, here we could do another 2. If I did it here, 3, village market there, another 3 there, market here, 1, 2, market. That could work. Lumber hut, market. Okay, let's try for that. And then border growth, right? Market here would make a lot more sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But that would only give us 5, right? If we were to do the popular border growth here. I think if we do it here, we get 1, 2, 3, right? If we do the lumberjack there, and then 1, 2, 3, so 3 here, that's 6 for both markets, because both markets are going to get it. And if both markets are here, that's 6 plus a mine for 7. So I think that is the play. So let's just go ahead and start with expanding this, get the extra points. And we can do the same on this side. 1, that's 3. Okay, so we can't do it yet. So we're just gonna hold, get defenders, we keep them there. Again, we're gonna send Bardur a peace treaty for now, and IMO as well, just so we make sure they don't attack us here. And we can still hold. I have no need to attack them quite yet. I think we're gonna wait until we get our markets up. That's when we go full offense. So I have to do this, and this guy right here is ready, so he can just, you know, attack him whenever it's convenient. Okay. Okay, 8 turns left. So now we get these guys and we prioritize. And you know what? I am going to get 1 giant here. Great offense. And I can go and remove you so I can... Is it really necessary? Yes, it is. I want border growth ASAP. And I also want that extra mine. Oh, we're not going to play it there anyway. Doesn't matter which side. Probably this side. Just in case. Okay. So we're still within our territory. This guy shouldn't attack us yet. So we're just going to send you there and then do another peace treaty. Oh, my days, horrible, huh? Look at that. That giant definitely made them scared. Are you going to attack me now, Bardur? Yeah, well, they did not attack me yet. Okay, we got the Altar of Peace. Now I can go full offense. That's really what we were waiting for, as well as getting this guy live. And, yeah. So now we're going to go for... one here. And then we're going to send you top. I want you this turn. Okay. This is Umaji. So is this Bardur gonna, start leveling up, or what's his deal? Oh, my Bardur. Okay, he's getting aggressive here. 6 turns. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna go there. My goal was to get this guy to attack that, but I don't think that's gonna be possible because think I just have to do this now. I mean, this is just, what is this, 3 stars? 2 stars? Come on, level up, please, for me. Level up, buddy. Let's put you there. Put you there. Advance you there, advance you there, and then advance you here. And then put you here. Put you, stay there. Trade, because we really need to get stars now. We're only getting 13 stars on turn 14, which is not the best. So that's what I thought. Okay. All right, we got to move. We got to move here. Okay, this one is next. Level 3, level 2. I can't go there. Okay. I really want to kill you. We're gonna go for a rider here. And we're just gonna go... The question is, if I get this guy, if I pop my cloak here, is that gonna distract Bardur from going for this? I'm not sure, because, I mean, this guy is just gonna one-tap. He's never going to be able to kill that giant anyway, so we're just going to go for here. It's 3 extra stars. Gets us too risky, so we're just going to go for a knight here. I'm a defender. And then you... Yeah, of course I have peace with you, bro. Like, you don't even have a capital. It doesn't matter. Yeah, why not? Okay. Let's hold. Great. So we're gonna get topside Bardur now. I'm gonna get that with you. And at this stage, I really want to go for okay. Okay. And then hopefully my knight can travel up there. Let's move these a little bit forward and end turn. Okay. Anything else? Mining, probably, right? 14, that's why we did this. So, boom, boom. Move this up. Move this down here. Move you here, here. Keep damaging these guys. Keep them low, nice and low. Get him. All right, I need full offense now. So number one priority is getting I'll have to break peace with Umaji after this, because yeah. Get you up here, and then another one. Honestly, I don't think cloaks are going to do much here. So instead, we are going to we can't level up this guy, can we? Not yet, at least. Well, we can. So when I'm considering placing down a market, we can do, let's see here. Yeah, no, we can't. That's because we did border growth. Okay. So what I was thinking here was placing down a sawmill and then a market, but obviously we can't, so no worries. So instead we can think about doing road, we're just gonna hold here, see what happens, and then break peace. Oh, which unit? This is important. This guy. This guy's gonna go away. Okay. Fine. Yeah, I just need to get him out of the way. And so technically, let me, you know what? Let me do this. Okay. Right. Okay. That's annoying. Okay, definitely more knights in the back. It's happening regardless. We can go for a warrior. And then we can go for a... he really needs to move. Okay, and now we can start leveling up these guys. I only have like 2 turns and I'm nowhere near capturing all of these guys. So I think I definitely should have gone for a different strategy, more aggressive, more early. Like, I know that you want to balance economy here, so maybe it would have been worth rushing philosophy. Diplomacy is nice, but I mean, it did slow me down a lot of turns, and I don't think that, you know, it could also be smart to instantly capture Barter, like going very aggressive on him, but then I'm missing out on the resources over there. Yeah, but at this stage, we're just going to try and get some extra stars per turn here. And do I want anything from the tech tree? Maybe mining. 1, 2, 3, 2 population per. It's not going to give me that much yield. So I'd rather focus on upgrading what I already have. And can I build something there? No, I can't. Okay, so we're going to prioritize this just because. And let's see, I could do border growth. I could do farm. Is not going to be worth, actually, not right now. So but 1 lumber hut will be worth right here. Okay. All right. We're closing in. This is, what is this, last fight? I don't think he can pass the mountains, so like turn 19, this is the last turn, so if I can't capture anything here, it's just not going to make any sense to to go for anything. Do I want to try and, I can't go for this. The only thing I could potentially try and capture is this. So what I'm going to try for here is a little bit of a golden Mary. Yes, I can. Here we go. So that's going to at least boost my points up a little bit. And then for this side, does not really matter what I do here at all, actually. Like, at all. The reason why is because if you can't capture any cities by turn 19, it's not gonna matter, because next turn is the last turn, obviously. All right, so yeah. Can I, by the way, no, it's not gonna, okay. So we just try and maximize points here, right? All right. Oh, at least I got that monument. All right, so units can just, it's whatever. Might as well go for a few kills here if I can. Oh, really? I can't? Okay, I'm not going to waste trying to, no, it doesn't matter. Let's just get some vision. Is there anywhere else? No, okay. Here? No, okay. Cool. Now what? Now we just level up, I guess. This is where I wish I had mining, huh? Okay. Okay, it stars. Yeah, I think the only thing left to do is just cloak. I mean, what can I do? I can't level up any cities. I've used all my monuments. Yeah, let's just go with the cloak here. Okay. I mean, 11,000. We can do better than that. But it's a good first round because now we know the layout of the map. We start here. We can go quick south for resources. Get a tech. Hopefully we don't get fishing next time. We get something actually useful. But apparently it's a tier 1 tech, it seems like, so it could be random. And yeah, go a little bit more aggressive because you definitely want to capture the last 3 here. This. There should be one here, I think. And then this, and then discover all the lighthouses. So you'd want to start attacking by turn 10, I would say, if you want to, I'd need at least 3 more turns from this position to get all these units. And you know that my Altar of Peace wasn't ready by, was it turn 14, turn 13, something like that? So yeah. But, decent first attempt. We're going to try again later this week to see if we can get up to, 15,000, 16,000. This is an easy 18, 20,000 game. Easy 20, I would say easy 20,000. Like if you can get all the villages and you get a decent economy start attacking by turn 10, easy 20,000 score. So we're going to aim for that this week. And hopefully, if any of you guys or ladies out there, if you have a gameplay footage that you want to send my way, I'd love to review it. I typically I'd like to review one game a week from the community. So yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. The Poly Strategist out. Have a good day.